Hi folks, Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell diesel trucks of all kinds. We like diesel trucks, we like trucks, and that's what we deal in. Today we're going to list a truck that's really hard to find, folks. I mean, these trucks are just scarce. It's a 2004 and a half 2500 HD GMC. It's a Sierra SLT loaded up. It's only got 128,000 miles on it, folks. A local truck that we've known, a southern truck, no issues. 128,000 miles on it. Fully equipped, four-wheel drive, sitting on a brand new set of tires. A nice truck. Come on, we're going to show it to you. Got a good stance to it. The chrome's beautiful.
These headlights have lighted LED bars that light up at night, which is pretty cool.
See new tires. See up under here, I always have to say this, no rust issues. It's a local truck. Beautiful, no pecks and dings and all that.
Well, I'm sure it's got a few.
It's got power on both sides. Headliner's nice. Windows, door locks, tilt, cruise, stereo, heated seats, got all that at 128,000 miles, which is hard to find one of these.
See, it's got the rear climate outlets, cup holders here and there. You can flip the seats up if you want to. No rust in the cab corners or under the seats.
I stress 128 miles, folks, because 99% of the time when you find a Duramax, because they don't on the market, you can find 54s for one Duramaxes. How nice it is. Four-wheel drive, of course.
It's got LED tail lights.
The bed's not beat up.
Got rails and a turnover ball, so you can haul whatever.
That may not be something you need right now, but if you ever do need it, I'll tell you, it will save you a bunch of hundreds of dollars. Down the side again, clean as it can be. New tires, how clean that is. SLT. Back here.
Seats are nice.
Pretty truck. These are so hard to find. If we could take this one to an auction, it would probably bring far more than we're going to sell it for. Power on both sides, see the seat moving. Dash is not beat up. See, it's not kicked up in here. You can look in here how clean it is. Somebody liked LED lights, didn't they?
Yep.
Chrome's all beautiful. That's a nice truck. You can see the stance on it. You didn't see any chips and dings and pings and all that. Now, I'm sure there's some on it. It's a 2004 and a half, but they're not obvious, and I just walk by them. They don't jump out at you. It's just a clean, straight truck. If you've been shopping for a Duramax truck or wanting one, you know how hard to find they are. You also know how expensive they are if you go to a Chevrolet dealer. This truck will do anything one of these $70,000 trucks will do, except bust you. And 5 years from now, the way the market's going, it's going to be worth the same, because the price of these trucks is so high. So this is a grand truck. You won't find many like it. It'd be hard pressed to find one at all for this many miles, folks. All that said, we're going to list it. We're going to sell it. We're going to have a low price on it. It's going to be a bargain. It's a 2004 and a half GMC 2500 HD SLT, four-wheel drive, fully loaded, sitting on a brand new set of tires.
Knee deep in rubber.
And oh yeah, I'll get this out in a minute. It's a 2500 HD Sierra with an SLT package. But anyway, it's what it is. It's a fully equipped, loaded Duramax four-wheel drive truck sitting on new tires, perfect glass and everything, and they're hard to come by. No rust issues, no, none of that. Thanks for watching our video, folks. We do appreciate it. Look forward to visiting with you about this Duramax four-wheel drive, low mileage, and seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you under the hood. You can see how clean it is. We don't clean under hood. So this is just how it came into it. It does have a couple of fresh Walmart batteries back in February. One thing I can tell you, this truck has spent very little, if any, time off-road, and the reason I can say that is all these bare aluminum pieces, they don't have that brown patina that gets on them when they've been splashing in the mud, because once they have, that gives them a patina you can't clean off, and these don't have it. The main thing I want to show you, though, you can see no blow-by, not even a whiff of smoke, although smoke's not a big deal as long as it's not puffing, but this one doesn't even have that. You see I set the cap down, doesn't blow off, so no blow-by. And all blow-by is engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. Not necessarily the sign of a bad engine, but it's a sign of wear that this truck doesn't have. So now we're going to hop in and take it for a spin. Okay, now we're on the inside. I'm going to show you a couple things before we get going. Got this wood steering wheel that's in perfect shape. Steering wheel controls for everything. Although not the radio. The radio has it's got navigation, it's got USB, it's got Bluetooth, it's got DVD. You can put an SD card in it. It's got all kind of stuff. Extra power outlets, tow haul mode on the shifter. You can see, put it in reverse, in four-wheel drive. It goes right in four-wheel drive. Comes right back out, automatic headlights, fog lights. Now, I don't know, the light doesn't come on when I hit the, oh, there it goes, heated seats. So heated seats, they work. Usually they don't, but I guess they're working. Memory seats, got the one key, one remote. The auto dimming rearview mirror, got a compass and thermometer, got a OnStar. We'll get going here. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. I'm steering with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured, these brand new tires and stuff, this truck has a great ride and drive. And the ride, it's an excellent ride. Doesn't pull to the left or right. Doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. We did put both tie rods on it, so had a little bit of slack, took care of that. One thing you can take away from all these bumps and potholes I'm running over is that the front end's tight. There's no clunks, no bangs, no squeaks. None of that going on. Really doesn't do anything it ain't supposed to do. I don't know of anything on it that doesn't work like it should. If you want to fly into Jackson International Airport, you can. We'll pick you up at no extra charge during our regular business hours. We'll bring you back to our office here in South Jackson, do all the paperwork and feedback and everything, and let you get on the road. When I first got this truck, put a new windshield in it, so you don't have to worry about the windshield. That has been replaced. I'm trying to think what else there is I need to tell you about. It's an 04.5. Tile does an 04, of course, but an 04.5. And the difference is it has the LLY Duramax. That is a gigantic improvement over the older model that just wasn't nearly as reliable, had injector issues, stuff like that. This one has the 5-speed Allison, and the newer model LLY runs perfect, shifts out perfect. You saw it go into 4-wheel drive and everything. I would not hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. But if you're like most people right now, you may not want to spend several days driving or flying in and driving home, especially with all this corona, fear-mongering BS going on and be impacting a flight or whatever. So don't let the idea of having to ship it scare you off, and especially don't let the prices you may find online scare you off, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off, because most of these guys you find online, they're not actual shippers, they're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front and call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee for finding somebody else to actually haul it. And they all get on this website that's not open to the public called Central Dispatch to do that. Well, we spend a couple grand a year so we can be on Central Dispatch, and we can arrange shipping. We'll find somebody to haul the truck for you. We handle the logistics, and depending on, like I said, depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And if you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, we can get you a great deal. So if you're interested, text me your zip code to 601-376-9869. I'll be glad to get you a ballpark figure on shipping. And the way it works is you can either FedEx us a cashier's check or do a bank wire to us for the amount of the truck only. We'll arrange the shipping, send you the paperwork. When the truck shows up, you just hand the driver cash for the shipping. We don't charge a markup or a fee or anything. It's a free service to our customers, although if you're not our customer, we'll do it for 50 bucks, but we'd rather you be our customer and we'll do it for free. So, like I said, if you're interested, shoot me a text with your zip code. And if you have any questions about the truck, give me a call, 601-376-9869. If you want to know what it takes to buy it, have any questions about it, any of that, if I don't answer, hang up and shoot me a text. So I don't always answer the phone, but I'll usually answer a text almost any time. But one thing I want to show you before I go, you can see we've been driving a while. Look at the dash, no warning lights on, no service lights, all the gauges read like they should. You know, I like to show the dash after we've been driving, because it's easy to kill a light, like a service or ABS or engine light or whatever, with your scan tool, take a picture and say, oh look, no lights. But if there's a problem and you haven't fixed it, then as soon as you go driving the truck, that light's going to come right back on. So that's why I like to show the dash after I've been driving, so you can see for yourself that it really doesn't have any service lights or warnings or anything on. So beyond that, if you have any questions, give me a call. 2004.5 GMC Sierra SLT, LLY Duramax, all the bells and whistles, nice truck, drive it anywhere. Thanks again for watching our video. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.